Hello and welcome to Midweek Meditations, where we have an opportunity to briefly share with you what God has shared with us.
Rashida Jones, she's the current president of a news network, MSNBC. She's a part of the Communications Hall of Fame.
Gladys Mae West. She was born October 27, 1930. She was a mathematician. She got her PhD from Virginia Tech. She worked 42 years and then she retired. And she was also inducted into the Hall of Fame of United States Air Force in 2018. She was also in the movie Hidden Figures.
Oh man.
You hadn't seen that movie? You've seen the movie, you just don't remember. It's about the mathematicians, the ladies who have the first rocket go into space. Janelle Monáe had to go.
What about
Fannie Barrier Williams?
Her birthday was February the 12th, 1855.
Yes, about her. She was an educator, lawyer, political activist, and a musician.
Sister Retta Joyner Jones. She was a black opera singer. She had sang for President Benjamin Harrison and 4 consecutive presidents after that, and actually sang for the British royal family. In 2013, she was inducted into the Rhode Island Hall of Fame, and she actually was the highest paid black opera singer in her time as a female.
So Wilma Rudolph, she was crippled as a child. She was running, but she won 1 bronze medal in Australia in 1956, but she also won 3 gold medals in Rome, Italy. She was the most famous Olympic runner in 1960. Wilma Rudolph was the fastest woman in the world.
I am excited about this month, African American history, all throughout the month of February. It's a powerful opportunity for us to learn more about our heritage, learn more about our legacy, learn more about our past as well as our future. And these young people did a powerful job of presenting that. I want to tell you about somebody else that I learned about. His name is Henry Brown. Henry Box Brown was a brother who wanted to get away from slavery. He wanted to escape from slavery. He wanted to be free. And so what did he decide he would do? He would go from his place of slavery to the place of freedom. Richmond, Virginia was his place of slavery, but Philadelphia was the place of freedom. He allowed himself to be placed inside of a box, a 3x2 box. For 27 hours, he's traveling by land, he's traveling by sea, he's traveling by railroad to get to this place of freedom. He's in this small, cramped box with just a pint of water and a couple of crackers for him to nibble on. But when he got to Philadelphia, they opened the box and he came up and he said, "Listen, I heard that you all provide freedom for people." And he came out of that box a free man. He left Richmond, Virginia, a slave, and arrived 27 hours later in this cramped up box, a free man. And I want to pause and tell you that he was willing to take a risk. He was willing to lose out on everything. He was willing to go as far as he possibly could so that he could be free. And I want to ask you today, how far are you ready to go to be free? How much trust will you put in a God who has promised that he who the Son sets free is free indeed? I love the stories of our forefathers, what they went through in order that you and I might enjoy the freedoms that we have today. But I like the deeper story. The deeper story tells me that if they can go through that, then we can go through what we're going through so that we might be free. I'm glad to report to you today that you don't have to get inside of a box. You don't have to go through a bunch of traveling risk. All you have to do is say yes to Jesus, and He will set you free. I hope you want to join me in this walk of freedom, in this life of freedom, being free in Jesus. May God bless you as we prepare to come together again on next week for midweek meditation.